Just letting everybody queue up here, shall we say? A few more minutes. As you can see right here, tomorrow night is going to be a huge match. It's the Inner Circle Tag Team Challenge. Santana Ortiz versus MJF Jericho versus Sammy Hager. Of course, it's a funny play on words, but there's really nothing funny about this match. It's going to be a great contest between six legit top performers, not just in AEW, but in the world. I mean, you've got Santana and Ortiz, proud and powerful, one of the most highly decorated tag teams in the history of pro wrestling, and definitely in AEW, and a huge part of the Inner Circle. Then you've got Sammy Guevara and Jake Hager, two amazing partners. The Sex Gods is not finished. Sammy and Jake and Jericho. I don't even think we lost a match. Another great team kind of put together. Sammy Hager, like we said, a play on words, but still tough as hell. And then, of course, MJF and Jericho. And the reason why I want to continue with MJF as a tag team is I feel that with the success that we had against Top Flight right off the bat and the chemistry that we've displayed, not just in the ring, but outside of the ring, specifically if you look at the Dinner Debonair and all the sort of stuff we've been doing on the show in the meantime over the last, in September, October, November, December, January. It's been almost 5 months now. You can see the chemistry is off the charts. So the way I look at this is it's the tag team challenge of Inner Circle. We've got three amazing tag teams, six incredible athletes. Don't forget about Wardlow, kind of the odd man out, but is he really ever the odd man out? The Inner Circle is stronger than ever. And what we're doing is putting on not an exhibition, because this is the real deal. We want to see, we'll have a tag team challenge between the three of us, three teams, and we're going to see who's the best team for now and who should go after the tag team titles when we get a chance. Of course, Santana Ortiz, I think they're the number one contenders. They're going to go after the titles as well. Sammy Hager's going to go after the titles as well. But tomorrow night in this huge matchup, which I'm very, very excited about, you're going to see something you've never seen before. The six of the seven members of the Inner Circle against each other, not to hurt each other, not to end each other's careers, but to put on a classic, amazing match to decide who's going to win this tag team challenge and who's going to continue on and face Matt and Nick Jackson for the AEW Tag Team Championship. So it's quite simple. Once again, this is going to be a classic match. This is like playing football against your brothers. You want to win, you want to tackle them, you want to hit them hard, but you don't want to end their careers. You don't want to hurt them. And, next Wednesday, we're going to be stronger than ever. But as far as tomorrow night goes, Santana Ortiz versus MJF Jericho versus Sammy Hager in the Tag Team Challenge, Inner Circle Tag Team Challenge. We're going to put on a show that you are not going to want to miss, because look at these guys. Who's going to want to lose out of these six guys? All of us have a point to prove. Every team has a point to prove in this. But that's the thing, like I said last week, any single one of us, it could be Santana and Jericho. It could be MJF and Ortiz. It could be MJF and Sammy. It could be Hager and Santana. Any one of us could team with the other and win the tag team championships in AEW. This is just a chance to kind of cement our teams for the night as a team continues on as a whole, the faction of the Inner Circle. So that's basically it. You do not want to miss it tomorrow night. The Inner Circle Tag Team Challenge live on Dynamite, 8 p.m. Eastern on TNT. I'm very excited about it, and I hope all of you are as well. I know I talked to MJF earlier today. He's off the hook, excited about this. I know I know that Hager and Sammy are going to put on a show as Santana Ortiz, and as am I. I've got a lot at stake here too. I was a very successful tag team performer. With the Big Show, we were tag team champions. With Edge, I was a tag team champion. With The Rock, I was a tag team champion. And here's a chance to continue on this amazing tag team lineage that I have with MJF to win the AEW tag team championships. But first of all, in order to get to the next step, we have to win the Inner Circle Tag Team Challenge tomorrow night live on Dynamite. I'm going to be there. All guns blazing. I know Santana Ortiz feels the same way. I know MJF feels the same way. I know Sammy Hager feels the same way. Who do you think's going to win? Find out tomorrow night live on Dynamite, 8 p.m. Eastern on TNT. That was good.